neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy toxic cloud, so I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath. Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can. I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. The smoggy sky, the city is ours. We reclaim every block, a totally unstoppable seismic shock. No police and no mayor can tell us what to do. We are tearing down the old and constructing the new. Concrete, smash it up, riot, disrupt. Concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Rebel falls, the city quakes. Every single window breaks. Concrete dust in the air. Riot happening
Yeah. a phantom echoing within my chest cavity, defying all the standard laws of anatomical gravity.
An invisible entity wailing beneath my collarbone,
making me feel incredibly isolated and entirely alone.
No visible bruises mar the surface of my pale skin,
but a terrifying spectral torment is raging deep within.
The ancestors lament through the dense midnight ether, caught in a brutal purgatory belonging to neither. Gyres the desperate moaning of the invisible ghost, wandering aimlessly around this desolate foggy coast. The spiritual agony transcends our mortal fleshy shell, trapped inside a personal psychological type of hell.
Listen to the eerie howling whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness
taking a massive toll,
screaming
into the void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation ever heard. Oh, the
Crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
for a fraction of inner peace.
We burn the sacred sage to cleanse the haunted room, hoping to banish this impending sense of doom. The aura is tainted by an ancient unresolved grief, praying to the heavens for some immediate relief. The metaphysical wound refuses to properly clot, tied up in an incredibly complex emotional knot.
I am performing an exorcism of my own grim depression, trying to rid my mind of this relentless dark obsession. The hollow reverberation rings inside my weary skull, making every previously joyous occasion incredibly dull. I want to surgically extract this miserable unseen pain before it drives my fragile sanity completely insane. Listen to the eerie howling whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness
taking a massive toll,
screaming into the
void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation ever heard. Oh, the
Crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
for a fraction of inner peace. Soothe the restless phantom, pacify the inner shade.
let the terrifying
Ghostly apparitions finally fade.
comfort the unseen entity,
Cradle the broken spirit,
speak words of pure affection till they truly hear it.
the ethereal suffering requires a compassionate embrace
To completely eradicate
the shadows from this space.
well,
Phantom pain, follow,
release it.
it is the unmistakable sound weather forecast promised a remarkably beautiful day, but my internal monologue is painted a terrifying gray.
I am applying sunscreen while my hands uncontrollably shake,
smiling for the camera while my psyche begins to break.
The beachgoers are laughing,
splashing happily in the sea,
while a tidal wave of panic
is completely drowning me.
The thermometer rises, but my blood is freezing cold. This terrifying psychological paradox is
getting quite old.
Jah sends the magnificent sunshine to warm the island earth, but the solar radiation only seems to
amplify the hurt.
I am trapped inside a tropical,
incredibly beautiful cage, battling a totally invisible, silent and internal rage. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit haze,
a terrifying feeling that I can
never properly outlast.
Oh,
The beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair.
I am hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
Oh, this sunlit haze,
is a beautifully disguised dread,
a chaotic summer vacation.
happening inside my head.
I ordered a tropical cocktail with a tiny colorful umbrella, but I feel like a tragic, misunderstood and cursed fella. The sunglasses conceal the terrified, dilated pupil. My anxiety does not have a single boundary
Or scruple,
Walking on the boardwalk feels like walking on a wire. The pavement is literally and metaphorically on fire.
I am wearing my favorite brightly colored floral dress, but my nervous system is an absolute catastrophic mess. Everybody thinks I am enjoying the glorious bright heat, but I want to collapse directly onto the busy street. The daylight is an interrogator, refusing to look away, forcing me to perform this exhausting, cheerful play. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit haze,
A terrifying feeling that I can
never properly outlast. Oh, the beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair.
I am hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
Oh, this sunlit haze
is a beautifully disguised dread, a chaotic summer vacation happening inside my head.
Paradox is agonizing.
The contrast is too severe.
How can the sky be blue when the storm is
Already here.
Don't tell me to simply relax and enjoy.
The pleasant view.
You have absolutely no idea what I am.
Going through. Sunshine is a spotlight, exposing all the hidden flaws. Caught tightly inside the invisible psychological claws. Bright, too bright, panic, can't breathe. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit angst.
A terrifying feeling that I can
Never properly outlast.
Oh, the beautiful
is a beautifully disguised dread, a chaotic summer vacation happening inside my head. Sunny days, darkest mind, leaving all the peace behind, sweating out the heavy fear. Summer anxiety is here.
Oh, yeah.
I can see the ultraviolet aura radiating from your skin, recognizing the universe that is expanding deep within.
My third eye is fluttering, wide awake and staring far, connecting my intuition
To a distant, unnamed star. I am dreaming of tomorrow before the sun even sets, navigating the cosmos without any safety nets.
The children of the new age are speaking in a hidden code, walking confidently down an illuminated spiritual road. Jah gifted us the vision to see beyond the physical veil, a telepathic frequency
That will never, ever fail.
we are translating the ancient scrolls embedded in our mind,
Guiding the historically ignorant and spiritually blind.
the boundary between the
Dimensions is incredibly thin,
a brand new enlightened epoch.
is about to begin.
Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency,
Unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets,
pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets,
predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move.
dancing effortlessly into a
Supernatural psychic groove.
all the indigo prophets possess a terrifying,
Profound sight,
bathing the
entire planet in a magnificent purple light.
I feel a premonition buzzing intensely in my skull, making the ordinary reality seem incredibly dull. The stars are aligning in a remarkably specific formation, signaling the birth of a totally awakened nation.
We levitate above the petty materialistic greed, blinding highly conceptual philosophical seed. My empathy is a satellite dish receiving alien transmissions. I am trusting entirely in these sudden, bizarre premonitions. The societal illusion shatter like a fragile pane of glass when the enlightened collective consciousness begins to pass. I'm reading the trajectory of the universe in a teacup, telling the sleeping population to immediately
undimensional door. Do not fear the clairvoyance, embrace the psychic gift. We are the primary catalyst for this planetary shift.
Read the energy, trust the vibrations in the air. The answers to the universe are hiding everywhere.
Visions,
Third eye, awake, see the truth. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets,
pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets.
predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move.
Dancing effortlessly into a
Supernatural psychic groove
all the indigo prophets,
possess a terrifying, profound side,
bathing
the entire planet in the magnificent purple light,
purple light.
shining down.
Indigo children,
Take the crown,
see the future.
read the mind, leaving ignorance behind. I laid my heavy artillery down by the riverbank, refusing to drive another aggressively armored tank. My throat is incredibly sore from screaming in the choir. I decided to extinguish the destructive, angry fire.
Vulnerability is the newest weapon I chose to wield. Walking totally unarmed across the hostile battlefield. The soldiers of Babylon expect a violent, loud clash, waiting for the barricades to inevitably burn and crash. But Jah provides a completely different tactical approach, a peaceful boundary that the enemy cannot encroach. We march with compassion radiating from the open palm, disarming the wicked forces with an unexpected calm.
Melt the iron sword into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring. The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun. We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun. This is a remarkably beautiful, tender uprising, a soft revolution that is genuinely surprising. Overthrowing the tyrants with an overwhelming grace, putting a genuine smile upon the saddest face.
Oh, the tender uprising
Will miraculously heal the land. Together we gently, affectionately take a stand.
The oppressive regime is incredibly confused by the love. They look for an eagle, but we send a white dove. Hatred is a corrosive acid that eats the vessel away. Forgiveness is the strategy we employ every single day. United by an undeniable, profound and deep empathy, unlocking the heavy padlock with a microscopic key.
My mascara is not running from sadness but from joy. I am dismantling the defensive walls I used to employ, offering a warm embrace to the cynical, bitter guard, proving that showing affection is not incredible. that the dictators cannot stifle. Melt the iron swords into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring. The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun. We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun. This is a remarkably beautiful, tender uprising, a soft revolution that is genuinely surprising. Overthrowing the tyrants with an overwhelming grace, putting a genuine smile upon the saddest face. Oh, the tender uprising will miraculously heal the land. Together we gently, affectionately take a stand.
Whisper the manifesto, do not violently yell. Break the population out of the cynical dark spell.
A gentle touch can shatter the thickest pane of glass.
Watch the parade of peacemakers beautifully pass.
Let the cynics laugh, let the skeptics heavily doubt.
This profound softness
It's what our mission is about. Softness, tender hearts, gentle force, love wins. This is a remarkably beautiful, tender uprising, a soft revolution that is genuinely surprising. Overthrowing the tyrants with an overwhelming grace, putting a genuine smile upon the saddest face. The tender uprising will miraculously heal the land. Together we gently, affectionately take a stand.
tender hands,
Holding tight, winning the quietest fight.
no more war.
No more pain, washing away the crimson stain. I laid my heavy artillery down by the riverbank, refusing to drive another aggressively armored tank. My throat is incredibly sore from screaming in the choir. I decided to extinguish the destructive, angry fire.
Vulnerability is the newest weapon I chose to wield. Walking totally unarmed across the hostile battlefield. The soldiers of Babylon expect a violent, loud clash, waiting for the barricades to inevitably burn and crash. But Jah provides a completely different tactical approach, a peaceful boundary that the enemy cannot encroach. We march with compassion, radiating from the open palm, disarming the wicked forces with an unexpected calm. oppressive regime is incredibly confused by the love. They look for an eagle, but we send a white dove. Hatred is a corrosive acid that eats the vessel away. Forgiveness is the strategy we employ every single day. United by an undeniable, profound and deep empathy.
Unlocking the head, the padlock with a microscopic key. My mascara is not running from sadness, but from joy. I am dismantling the defensive walls I used to employ, offering a warm embrace to the cynical bitter guard, proving that showing affection is not incredibly hard.
We are planting daisies inside the barrels of the rifle, a blossoming movement that the dictators cannot stifle.
Melt the iron swords into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring.
The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun.
We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun.
This is a remarkably
Beautiful, tender uprising
a soft revolution,
that is genuinely surprising,
overthrowing the tyrants,
with an overwhelming grace
putting a genuine smile.
upon the saddest face.
Oh, the tender uprising.
Will miraculous
Spray paint on the overpass, a neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy toxic cloud, so I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath. Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid, but cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked, the gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a onto the ground.
The smoggy sky, the city is ours. We reclaim every block, a totally unstoppable seismic shock. No police and no mayor
can tell us what to do. We are tearing down the old and constructing the new. Concrete, smash it up, riot, disrupt. To the ground, rebel falls, the city quakes, every single window breaks, concrete dust in the air, riot happening everywhere. Searching for a sign, drinking from a river, turning water into wine.
Every single mistake left a scar upon my face, desperate to discover
just a little bit of grace. The thorns that rip my clothes, the mud is on my skin, but I am shedding every layer of my former sin.
Lying in the jungle, roaring at the moon, singing out the solitary melancholy tune, seeking out salvation in the valleys far below, walking down a path where only righteous people go. Eagle flying upward, soaring on the breeze, wisdom is provided by the ancient mighty trees.
Leave the past behind us, let the forest claim every heavy memory, every ounce of shame. Step into the clearing, let the sunlight heal everything you kept hidden, everything you feel. We are chasing down the wild redemption now, breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow, running through the thicket, howling at the stars, healing up the wounded, mending what is ours.
Oh, this wild redemption
Is a beautiful release,
guiding troubled
wanders back to inner peace.
wash away iniquity inside the rushing stream, waking up the spirit from a never-ending dream. The mountain peak is distant, but the climb is pure. Mother Nature offers us the ultimate cure. Tread upon the gravel with the barefoot stride.
Nothing left to cover up, nothing left to hide. Biting through the tether, tying me to yesterday, following the compass that will point the proper way. I am feeling feral, unashamed and bare, breathing in the purity of untamed mountain air. The animals are watching from the shadows deep, guarding all the secrets that the woodlands keep. Leave the wide.
Swim into the current,
Let it be your guide.
shed the heavy armor,
Lay your weapons down.
trade your rusted helmet for a
Golden crown.
The earth will always welcome
Its prodigal child. Embrace the savage beauty of the great and open wild. So wild, redeemed and wild. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. We are chasing down the wild redemption now. Breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow.
running through the thicket, howling at the stars, healing up the wounded, mending what is ours.
Oh, this wild redemption is a beautiful release, guiding troubled wanderers back to inner peace. Wild and free, finally
Redemption,
found in you and me.
back to the earth,
Back to the start
heal the wild.
and broken heart. Sweat is dripping down my forehead, stinging in my eyes. Looking at the yellow hazy filter in the skies. The asphalt is melting underneath my canvas shoes. I'm paying every penalty, I'm paying all my dues. The thermostat is climbing past 100 degrees. I am begging for a solitary, cooling summer breeze.
Midday glare is punishing the sinners and the saints, exposing every hypocrite beneath their peeling paint. The crops are dying slowly in the middle of the field, a terrifying famine that the prophecy revealed. Oppressors sitting comfortably in air-conditioned halls, while the fiery judgment of the heavens slowly falls.
Squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe. The absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun,
There's absolutely nowhere left to hide or run.
scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand.
A devastating heat wave swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lies, revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes.
The riverbed is cracking, turning into dusty clay. The children are too lethargic to even go and play. We pray unto the heavens for a single drop of rain, but only dry and suffocating winds blow through the plain. The furnace of affliction purifies the righteous soul. Enduring through the climate takes a heavy, heavy toll.
My lips are chapped and bleeding, blistered by the noon. I'm hallucinating water, hoping evening catches soon. Mirages on the highway playing tricks upon my brain. I think I'm going crazy, I am going quite insane. The sun is like an interrogator, shining up a lamp, forcing a confession in the sweltering humid camp. Oh, squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe. The absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun,
There is absolutely nowhere left to hide or run.
scorching up the promises they wrote tragedy before our thirsty eyes.
Burning bright, burning red,
Sunstroke messing with my head,
waiting for the cool of night.
blinded by the bitter light. I feel the pavement cracking underneath my boots, trying to sever all these complicated roots. You tell me patience is a virtue for the weak, but I've been shouting till my vocal cords are bleak. This town is choking on its own toxic debris. I need to break away and finally just breathe.
Listen to the rhythm pounding in the street. Jah provides the fire, we provide the heat. Babylon is falling, crumbling in the dark. We only need a single solitary spark. The oppressor tries to lock us in a cage, but they cannot contain this righteous holy rage. Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within. Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain.
Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the sky. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute. Oh,
We plant the seeds of justice in the soil and reap the sweet reward of honest toil. They try to buy our silence with their gold, but truth is not a commodity to be sold. Stand up, my brothers, let the trumpet blow. This is the only destiny we know.
I'm tearing off the bandages they wrapped around my eyes, seeing through their painted, sugar-coated lies. I won't surrender to the quiet anymore. I'm kicking down the hinges of their iron door. Adrenaline is rushing, taking full control. I'm putting every fragment of my fractured soul.
Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within. Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain.
Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the sky. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute. Oh,
Defy the gravity of pain, wash away the sorrow, break the heavy chain. Never give an inch, never compromise. Keep the burning focus in your weary eyes. The future is a canvas, waiting for the pain. No longer playing victim, no longer the same. Beat, beat, beat. Can you feel the pulse? Rebel, rebel. Wake up.
oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit inside a cozy imported fuzzy velvet blanket, attending a remarkably lavish, exclusive private banquet.
I am putting cotton balls deep inside my weary ears, refusing to acknowledge anybody's realistic fears.
Eating chocolate truffles while the economy declines, ignoring the incredibly obvious, terrifying warning signs.
Sipping expensive nectar directly from a golden chalice, living wonderfully inside a detached, oblivious palace. The peasants are protesting just outside the barricade,
but we are drinking beautifully crafted lemonade.
Char looks down upon this foolish, arrogant charade, while the wealthy aristocrats
relax securely in the shade. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore.
Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face,
enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet
ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
Hey, the journalists report upon a devastating distant tragedy, but we just switched the channel to a mindless comedy. Our empathy is suffocated by a soft, luxurious pillow. We weep for absolutely nothing beneath the weeping willow. The caviar is served upon a polished silver tray.
We confidently assume that trouble will simply walk away. I spray designer perfume to mask the scent of the decay, refusing to participate in anything slightly gray. My manicure is flawless, my wardrobe is pristine. I am the most apathetic, unbothered beauty queen. Denial is a cozy sweater that I wear throughout the year. I have successfully eliminated every single drop of tear. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet ignorance
is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
aftertaste.
All of this extravagant opulence is a terrible waste.
The bubble will inevitably pop,
the fantasy will break,
but until that morning comes,
there is no need to wait.
Keep chewing the candy, keep avoiding the grim news.
We have absolutely nothing valuable left to lose.
Sugar,
blindfold on,
blissful.
Don't look. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer confusion. Ignorant bliss can be sweet, ignoring the folks on the street. Close your eyes, go to sleep. The denial is running deep. Coconut trees are swaying beautifully in the warm breeze, but I am suffering from a terrible emotional disease. The resort provides fluffy towels and expensive icy drinks, while my depressed psyche slowly, dramatically sinks. I'm crying silently behind my oversized dark shades, watching the glorious golden sunset as it slowly fades.
The turquoise lagoon sparkles like a massive liquid gem, but the sorrow is clinging tightly to my garment's hem. Jah painted a paradise with a spectacularly vibrant brush, but my internal monologue is an agonizing, noisy crush. The white sand feels like burning coals beneath my tired feet. I cannot find a single ounce of joy on this luxurious retreat. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness, trapped inside a vacation of pure, unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot. I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. Oh, the hibiscus flowers cannot master the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb. Oh, this tropical misery
Is an ironic, cruel joke,
choking on my tears
while the other tourists gladly soak.
The steel drum band is playing a wonderfully happy tune. I'm staring blankly at the rising magnificent full moon. I ordered a pineapple smoothie, but it tastes like pure ash. My mental stability has suffered a catastrophic crash.
The ocean breeze is supposed to wash the heavy worries away, but the depression stubbornly insists that it wants to stay.
I am applying tanning lotion to my extremely pale arms, completely immune to these geographical
Island charms.
The cabana boy smiles and offers me a fresh papaya, but my brain is engulfed in an agonizing
Invisible fire.
I wanna pack my suitcase and board the very next flight, escaping this aggressively cheerful, blindingly bright light.
The postcard scenery
is mocking my overwhelming sadness,
trapped inside a vacation of pure,
unadulterated madness.
the hammock swings gently,
but my stomach is in a knot.
I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery. tourist, gladly so. You cannot cure a broken spirit with the scenic ocean view. Fix a damn anxiety with the sky a perfect blue.
The geography changes, but the internal weather stays the same.
A deeply frustrating,
Psychologically exhausting game.
let me weep upon the beach chair. Let me frown at the sun. This miserable holiday has only just agonizingly begun.
Paradise!
So sad,
So sad!
sunshine,
Feeling bad!
I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb.
Oh, this tropical misery,
Is an ironic, cruel joke,
choking on my tears.
while the other tourist gladly soak.
Palm trees wave.
Tears drop. When will this sadness stop? Island breeze, heavy sigh, crying under the perfect sky.
Yeah. Oh.
Dragging my leaden boots across the unforgiving gravel. This is an incredibly difficult, strenuous road to travel. A metric ton of responsibility rests upon my tired neck, leaving my nervous system as an absolute total wreck. The gravitational pull is aggressively dragging me down. I am carrying the aggregate sorrow of this entire town.
The pendulum swings with an immense, terrifying mass, smashing violently through the fragile ceiling glass. Chat dictates the tempo of this grueling uphill trudge, wading knee deep through the societal toxic sludge. The cadence of existence is a formidable, brutal force, keeping the weary traveler rigidly upon the course. The momentum is sluggish but absolutely unstoppable,
Making the towering mountain seem fully droppable.
embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight.
Marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal logarithm.
The tempo is a boulder crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly
Low tone, yet the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace.
a test of endurance.
For the entire human race.
The sheer density of survival compresses the lung, leaving the sweetest victory songs completely unsung. We shoulder the massive burden like a stubborn ox, breaking out of the conventional restrictive box.
The gravitational field multiply by a factor of 10, testing the absolute limits of mortal women and men.
I feel the atmospheric pressure bearing upon my skull.
Every single daily chore is remarkably painfully dull.
But my muscles are thickening, adapting to the strain.
I am harvesting fortitude from the relentless rain.
The sludgy tempo forces me to calculate
Every stride, there is absolutely no fast lane where I can quickly hide.
the momentum is sluggish but absolutely unstoppable.
Making the towering mountain seem fully droppable.
Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight.
Marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal logarithm.
The tempo is a boulder crushing the brittle bone.
A deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yet the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace. A test of endurance for the entire human race.
Push against the resistance, lift the monolithic stone.
You possess incredible strength you have never shown.
The trudging cadence builds an unbreakable core.
Preparing your body for the impending brutal roar. Do not let the density flatten your determined spine.
We will ultimately conquer.
This excruciating incline.
Trudge, lift the weight, push through dense.
We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm. To this heavy rhythm.
Trapped inside a complex.
Societal logarithm.
The tempo is a boulder crushing the brittle bone.
A deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yet the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace. A test of endurance for the entire human race.
Slow march,
Heavy feet, conquering the grueling street. The weight of worlds on the backstage, strictly on the track. Pale mist is rolling over the sleepy, quiet hills. A bitter morning cup that completely, tragically spills. My heavy eyelids flutter against the creeping gray light. I have been wrestling with the phantoms of the night.
the dewdrops resemble tiny, freezing, crystalline tears, magnifying the intensity of my deeply rooted fears. The horizon cracks open, but the temperature remains cold. Another tragic chapter of the struggle is softly retold.
Jah brings the morning sun, but the sorrow lingers on. A deeply quiet, reflective and melancholy dawn.
We gather up the fragments of the shattered yesterday, watching the early shadows slowly,
gradually wash away. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know. The roosters are crowing, but the village remains still, swallowing the bitterness of this unavoidable pill. We are waiting beautiful, tragic side.
A hesitant, cautious
Step out of the endless night.
The fishermen return with completely empty torn nets. The community is drowning in a sea of massive debts. We sing a mournful chant to the rising, hesitant sun,
Acknowledging the difficult labor that must be done.
even in the deepest sorrow. The rhythmic pulse remains,
A totally resilient heartbeat surviving through the pain. I am sitting on the porch wrapped in a faded old shawl, listening to the distant solitary morning dove call. The coffee is lukewarm and the fireplace has died out. I am navigating through a massive paralyzing doubt, but the daylight insists on pushing through the thick fog. A totally unavoidable entry in my personal daily log. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive lingering sadness that we all know. The roosters are crowing, but the village remains still, swallowing the bitterness of this unavoidable pill. We are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted with a brush of pure grief, searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief. Oh, this melancholy dawn is a beautiful, tragic sight.
a hesitant, cautious
Step out of the endless night. Oh, breathe in the chilly air, accept the lingering air. There is a profound beauty in the very moment we wait. The sadness is a teacher, the morning is the class. The difficult emotions will eventually surely pass. Stand in the gray light, let the subtle breezes blow. We must experience the winter before the spring can grow. Morning so gray, heavy eyes, a new day. We are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted with a brush of pure green, searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief. Oh, this melancholy dawn is a beautiful, tragic sight. A hesitant, cautious step out of the endless night. Sun rises, tears fall, answering the morning call. Melancholy in the breeze, rustling through the weeping trees. Carefully packing up my vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection.
The smell of burning incense is fading from the bedroom, replaced by an overwhelming,
suffocating sense of doom. I untangled my fingers from your thick, beautiful hair. Now I am staring blankly at your completely empty chair.
The cool island breeze feels like a freezing winter chill since you walked away and marched right over the hill. My dreadlocks feel significantly heavier upon my shoulders. The pebbles on the beach have transformed into
Massive boulders. John knows I treated my beautiful queen with utmost respect.
But sometimes the romantic vessel is inevitably wrecked.
The needle skips abruptly on our favorite romantic track.
There is absolutely no way
We are ever getting it back. The harmony is discordant. The melody is completely out of tune. Weep with me underneath the solitary pale crescent moon. Oh, I am suffering from a devastating Rasta heartbreak, realizing this relationship was a tragic, beautiful mistake.
tearing up the roots we planted deeply in the sandy soil, ruining the harvest of our passionate emotional toil. Yeah, this Rasta heartbreak
Is an incredibly heavy cross, mourning the profound, irreplaceable, and permanent loss.
I am walking solitarily along the deserted, quiet coastline,
Trying to convince myself that everything will be totally fine.
but the ocean waves are singing a terribly mournful song,
Reminding me of exactly where I used to proudly belong.
The herbs do not provide the usual
Comforting meditation. I am stranded in a state of absolute, total, romantic devastation.
I am deleting all the beautiful Polaroids from my gallery.
Paying the ultimate, agonizing, emotional salary.
The reggae club is playing our jam, but I cannot go inside.
My stubbornness is battling against my wounded, foolish pride.
I gave you every single ounce of my romantic
Devotion. Now I am drowning in a turbulent, unforgiving ocean. The needle skips abruptly on our favorite romantic track.
There is absolutely no way
We are ever getting it back.
the harmony is discordant.
The melody is completely out of tune. Weep with me underneath this solitary pale crescent moon.
No, I am
Suffering from a devastating Rasta heartbreak,
realizing this relationship
was a tragic, beautiful mistake. Tearing up the roots we planted deeply in the sandy soil,
ruining the harvest of our passionate.
emotional toil. Yeah. This Rasta heartbreak is an incredibly heavy cross, mourning the profound, irreplaceable, and permanent loss. Hey, hey. Hey, yeah. Wash the memory away, let the salty tears fall. There is no point waiting for a late night desperate call.
Love is a beautiful flower.
But sometimes cross. Mourning the profound, irreplaceable, and permanent loss. Hey. I am carefully packing up my vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection. The smell of burning incense is fading from the bedroom, replaced by an overwhelming, suffocating sense of doom. I untangled my fingers from your thick, beautiful hair. Now I am staring blankly at your completely empty chair. Yeah, the cool island breeze feels like a freezing winter chill since you walked away and marched right over the hill. My dreadlocks feel significantly heavier upon my shoulders. The pebbles on